Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. hold her down. Just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams and skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands. No control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind. Freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony. Streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, seems to hold her down. Just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding loud and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night.
Hello everyone, welcome to my stream. For those of you tuning in for the first time, my name is Cassie Morgan. I'm a Checking Drifter VTuber, and sorry to keep you all waiting again this time. Again, it was, well, not just because of, it wasn't just because of Squid Game, but also because I had a bunch of last minute errands to do afterwards. I was too distracted watching to do them. Yeah, now let's go ahead and get started in case we get stuck in a queue. And hello, T. Hayes. And it's a good thing I got an Xbox controller. The layout is pretty much the same as on my Steam controller, or at least the buttons are the same. And the only thing I'll be getting used to is having to use the right thumbstick instead of using a touchpad. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I guess we're getting to know the inhabitants of her domain. Oh, damn, girl, you live like this? Sorry, I can resist making that meme. I call this my abode, but spend hardly any time here. I return only for meditation. While physical wounds can be healed by replenishing one's ether, you can't preserve your form if you lose sight of yourself. Such is the risk inherent in consuming another soul. It dilutes your sense of self, alters you inside and out. To guard against this, I meditate, visualize who I am in place of my own. Let's see. Next is... This is the heart of my domain. Normally it's deserted, but you and yours have drawn everyone out. I don't recall the statue, though. However it came to be here, I certainly didn't wish for it. Oh. Who's that a statue of? Hmm. Let's see, any other spots we can talk about? No, okay. So we gotta talk to the people. Rumble, stay away from me. I don't want to be eaten. Stay away. And that's when I realized DNA evidence is tampered with. Golbez, I've heard the name before. I remember, I always, speaking of a Great Crusade, I don't know what that is, but it sounds delicious, slurp. A crusade, you say? From whom did you hear this? Yeah, of course. Farfarello, he was a minion of another minion, went on and on about the terrible things we saw. I see, perhaps Farfellow can tell us more. Hmm. You're one of the mortals, is it true? When you die over there, you really die? Sort of. So it is. What brings you here, then? Ah, yes, Golbez. He seeks strong minions to grow his army, so I hear. But recently he stopped doing that. Instead, he devours all. Perhaps he's gathered enough fodder and is now intent on bolstering his own strength. A sure sign that he's about to make a move. And the last one is over here. To walk around with her like that, you're her minion then? You know I don't take minions. She has some questions and I want you to answer them. Golbez, I don't know that one. Only Scathatch. When she led us beyond the veil, I grew scared and fled. I've been here since. I don't know anyone else, nor do I wish to. That's all I can tell you. Scathatch was a powerful voidsent who ruled over a vast domain. That was a long time ago, though, so I doubt she has any connection to Golbez. Satisfied with what you've learned? But let us step away before you become too tempting to resist. Okay. Yeah. It seems the rumors of Golbez reach even my remote domain. Fair to assume he's gathering strength for his crusade, whatever that may be. But I must say, I wouldn't have guessed that Farfellow once fought in Golbez's army. It's a miracle he survived serving an archfiend. I suppose I should explain. Farfellow is the weakest among us, constantly in fear of being devoured. He seldom consorts with others. The only one he's comfortable with is Sir Siriato. It's a fellow coward who runs the instant he senses a threat and won't stop until he's exhausted. Oh, I don't think I know what's gonna come next. We're gonna have to chase him. When when their hunger grows too intense, they feed on each other's aether, such is their relationship. But I ramble. You intend to seek out for a fellow, I presume. Then I'll come with you. He's less likely to hide that way. Calling it now, I'm gonna have to chase him. Well, elsewhere.
Not only did the mortals conquer Troy, they defeated Scarmalione. I struggle to believe it. They're very small, my lords. They were aided by one of our world, who transformed Scarmalione's soul into crystal. Crystal? This one speaks of Memoria. grenades. It'll bring a pang of nostalgia to my breast and a tear to my eye. The very notion was an absurd! Drowned in darkness. That's what we all.
And yet Scarmiglione still does not answer. Were he alive, he would have returned by now. Weakest though he was, his ability to regenerate was without peer. If this account is true, if a Memoriat has survived,
Oh. Okay,
they
I'll
cannot
see you
be
later,
suffered
sorry.
to live.
Leave this matter to me, Lord Goldberg.
That's because I started streaming so late.
I, Barbaricia, shall strike down any who pose a threat to our plans.
'Tis true, you are a proven commander, well suited to leading an assault.
And when I have succeeded, I would beg a boon of you.
What do you desire?
The dragon's ether,
Oh,
all that remains.
okay, thank you.
The insolence. No place.
With respect, my locks are free as the wind, without incentive to sway them. I know not whither they will blow.
Boldly spoken. I trust you will not disappoint me.
Upon this flowing hair and my immortal soul, I will not fail.
Then go and impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
My lord,
And I just realized there might be a problem if they manage to break the warding scales. I mean, like, there's armor on them, but even just a tiny little scratch reduces its effectiveness. Our fellow keeps to the fringes of my domain this way. The voids in here don't answer to a master. They can do as they please, but all must answer to a hunger and seek out prey when they need aether. Except for a fellow in Siriato, that is. They are content to take from one another. Barring an incident, they dare not venture out. When he takes flight, Siriato will not seek shelter until he is utterly spent. Our fellow, on the other hand, prefers to hide in the same place. Come. Okay. Oh. I knew it. I fucking called it. Oh, whatever will I do now? Whimper. Siriato, this is rather unexpected. Where is Farfello? Or Farfarello? Gulp. Farfarello isn't here anymore. He's left. Yes, that's right. Left? That doesn't sound like him at all. Well, he's gone, all right. What more do you want me to say? And off he flies, as he is wont to do. But something about this doesn't sit well with me. What do we make of Siriato's behavior? He seemed frightened. Perhaps someone had threatened him? Hmm. I doubt it. Had he been threatened, he would have found him, and we wouldn't have found him in one place. No, he would run in circles until he could run no more. That is his nature. That's his nature. As he says, Farfarello is gone, but that is quite unusual. As is the fact that Siriato, who was clearly frightened by something, chose not to flee and instead hid here where Farfarello usually... No. You must go after... Ah, I fucking called it! I fucking called it! Ugh, goddamn. We're gonna, like, keep encountering him and having to chase, and then he moves on, then find him somewhere else, and then he moves on. Siriato, we need to talk. There's no time. The wind rises. We must flee. Yep, there he goes. I have to chase him all over the map. The wind rises? What is he talking about? Well, I mean, it is a popular Hayao Miyazaki film. Well, actually, I wouldn't say popular, but it is. I've heard it's good. It's basically about the guy who designed the guy who designed the Zero fighter plane. How, the infamous Zero fighter plane from World War II. And, like, I think I'm not sure, but I think it's like the whole theme was that the creator of the Zero didn't want to design planes for war. He just wanted to design planes for the sake of flying. He just wanted to design something beautiful or something. Or something like that. But anyways, or it could also be, or maybe the real villain is Bane. The fire rises. Yeah, let's see. Wind rises. What are you talking about? After him. Yeah, I just fucking called it. God damn. What's gotten into you? What do you mean the wind rises? When the wind rises, she comes. Barbaricia. Barbaricia? Who in the world is that? We must flee, all of us. There's no time. I don't sense anything, but he seems convinced. It's a dead end beyond. We'll corner him. We're doomed. There's nowhere to run. What are you running from? I already told you, Barbaricia. The Archfiend is of wind. Archfiend, you say? We will be devoured or forced to serve, to fight in the crusade, but it makes no difference. In the end, all are eaten by her or her enemies. I didn't want to fight anymore, that's why I fled and came here. I see, that explains it, everything, almost. I thought it was Farfarello who used to serve the Unarchfiend, not you. Not you, who always ran it for the first sight of trouble. You, who now speak as though you're a voracious minion. There's only one explanation. He devoured yeah, he devoured Farfarello, didn't he? Indeed, that would account for his uncharacteristic behavior. So, is that the way of it? Did you devour Farfarello? And not just a portion of his aether, but his entire being? How did you know? It wasn't only your behavior that felt strange. You felt strange, as if there was more than you present. Yeah. No, I don't believe you would have lost control. More likely it was at Farfarello's behest. I can't hide anything from you. I admit it. Farfarello didn't leave. I ate him. He feared Barbaricia more than anything, hated the endless fighting. So he begged me to devour him, that he would never have to fight again. Rather than an eternity of fighting, he chose a moment of pain. For all the good it did, I can still hear his voice in my head. He's frightened, so very frightened. When you are eaten, your essence is blended with that of your devourer, and though you have no control, your consciousness in part endures. Were this the world where the wheel of life and death still turned, the soul wouldn't linger so stubbornly. The wheel in the sky. In time, it would return to the great flow. The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. But there's no such end here, no escape. I'll know this. In making this choice, Farfarello must have been desperate indeed. And now that desperation is joined with Siriato's fear, driving him to act erratically. Let me guess, there's going to be a boss fight. We're going to have to fight him. This place will become a battlefield. We don't want to be eaten, neither nor Farfarello, but there's nowhere to go. Nowhere. Yeah, it's a boss battle. I'm calling it now. Then tell me about Barbaricia. I would know who it is we face. It's too late. She's as good as here, and no one can escape her winds. No one. Yeah, especially after she's eaten a bunch of beans. I'm terrible.
Amaricia! She has come!
Oh. Yep, here we go. I guess we're not fighting him, but,
And she's brought her domain with her. The Archfiend's after you and yours, I shouldn't doubt. Perhaps you should go and find them. But be warned, whatever this is about, do not expect us to get involved.
I can't bear it! Eating and being eaten! I only want to be left in peace!
You and me both.
Yeah. That's
One
why
of
I
the
realized DNA
archfiends
was in.
approaches.
Damn it.
They must have been tracking our movements.
She's here.
Alright.
Excellent. You've saved me the trouble of traveling to Troya.
So you're Barbaricia.
Mind your manners, mortal. My name is not to be spoken, save in reverence and fear. And what is this pitiful domain? Pitiful wretches all. I will put you out of your misery.
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Alas, poor
I
Scarmiglione.
think-
And good riddance. Felled by outsiders in pursuit of what? Pray tell?
Okay, it's just me. Does
A
she
dragon,
also sound like
one
she's
who
got a
crossed to
stuffy
this
nose?
world thousands of years ago. Know you aught of it?
A dragon, you say? Huh. My Lord Golbez is more clever than I realized. To let the prize live, that it might lure more prey to us. Very well. In gratitude and service, I shall devour every last mote of their souls.
Where is she? Where is Ashdaya?
Huh. You even share its scent. How curious. And irresistible.
If you think us easy prey, you're wrong.
Unlike Scarmiglione, I need not skulk in shadow to claim what is mine. If you would know about the dragon you seek, then enter into my domain. You may flee instead if you wish, if the fate of the sorry lot here is of no concern to you. One way or another, I will have satisfaction.
Yeah, whoever came up with this quest line, I think is a huge fan of Castlevania. I mean, I've never played any of the Castlevania games, but I've read
What's
a
the
little bit
plan?
up on the lore. Mm. Hmm. What else?
Indeed. Yet she will have the upper hand in her domain. We must be no less than fully prepared.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
We
DD
find her and
haze
get
with
our
the
answers. Will you
bot.
be joining us, Zero?
Yeah.
You may be easily goaded into accepting her challenge, but my curiosity is not so
I mean,
insatiable
I
as to
just
cloud my judgment.
I actually saw the cutscenes from this fighting game
Nevertheless,
based off of
if you are
Castlevania for the
desperate for my
Wii,
aid,
and
you
it's
know my
like
price.
one of the characters,
I shall pay
she's
it.
she's like complaining about how
So long
her,
as you leave me
whenever
strength enough
she,
to see my sister home,
oh,
you may take
okay,
as much as you
giant,
wish.
Okay, I'll have to do it myself, I guess.
And lest
Hold
you
on.
forget, mine is no ordinary ether.
And it's gone.
Barbariccia too recognized its potency.
But yeah,
Very well. We have a bargain.
okay, so, anyways, as I was saying, what was it? Mm, oh, right, so, I saw, like, this cutscenes from this fighting game based off, like, one of the fighting game that was part of the Castlevania franchise, it was for the Wii, I think, and it was, like, one of the characters, I think it was, Maria something. Basically the running joke was that she was flat chested, and whenever she faced off against an opponent with a large chest, like and for example, I remember like the one for the Carmilla fight. It's like, oh my gosh, vampire, and and then at one point she says, even the vampires are bigger than mine. Yeah. Let's see. The less time we have the enemy to prepare, the better. If everyone is ready, then let us set forth. Indeed, and yet my heart weighs heavily for those Barbariccia struck down. Were it not for us, we should not. She should would not have come here. Should you require a moment? I don't think you're gonna have to worry about that. She's total ice queen. For what? Barbariccia took what she could. She was wise. She was wise to strike quickly, as we would be. Agreed. This is no time for sentiment. Only the battle matters now. Oh, okay. Which one? You know, actually, let's take a pause with the Wait, is there an aetherite around here? Shit. Nope, there isn't. Fuck. Okay, I was gonna go and try and set up some housing so I have a place to keep my stuff. A word of warning, Barbariccia spoke as if she would give us answers if we were to defeat her. But even assuming she'll talk, which I doubt, I trust I needn't tell you how foolish it is to give an archfiend a second chance. Best to steal her away at the earliest opportunity. If you wish to peer into her past, the memoria will suffice. I'll try, but I make no guarantees. You do that, and if you fail, well, you'll just have to search elsewhere for answers. Rest assured, this won't be our last opportunity to learn about Asdaya. If another archfiend were to fall, Golbez would surely be compelled to respond. We need only wait for our quarry to come to us. Indeed, if our struggles with Scarmilione taught us aught, it is that we must hold nothing back when facing an archfiend. Let us heed Zero's advice and seal her away at the earliest opportunity. If we're all in agreement, then let us be off. We travel by Nisrach. Nisrach, or however it's pronounced.
You're not the only ones who can ride the wind. Leave these ones to us.
Aye, see to Barbaricia.
Oh. Oh, of course. Oh, actually, since it's a duty I can register for, I don't have to be here. I'm gonna look up into, yeah, I've heard that, I'm gonna figure out how to get housing done in this game. Hold on. A coupon. Shit, rock. Hmm. 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 Okay. Seems like it's kind of complicated, but let's see. I got hmm. 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 Where would it be? Hmm. Oh, they cost 3 million gil. What the hell? Oh my god. I guess, guess I'll just have to go to the markets and sell my stuff. one's least expensive? Hmm. So housing is the best because it costs at least 3 million gil to buy a house. It's not like I can take out a mortgage on this shit. Only have like 130,000 gil. So I guess I'll have to sell my stuff on the market. Oh, there it is. Actually, it was this. I guess I could just add some stuff to it. Hmm. Actually, I'm thinking that. Actually, let's get some, let's meld some materia together. I can get rid of some of the materia I have in my inventory. There. Hmm. Actually, let's, ah, shit. Hmm. looking all fine. Mm. 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 I guess that's it. And space did that free up? Quite a bit. Hmm. 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 items untradeable. You know, fuck it. Actually, wait. Don't really do anything. Just get rid of it. Hmm. Hmm. Wait, what? Okay. I'm gonna start taking care of my other quest as well. Hmm. Hmm. How is it? Hmm. Hmm. Sheesh. Ugh, it's gonna take forever to get there swimming. Wait, can I... Oh, perfect. I can take my mounts with me into the water. That makes things a lot easier. Oh, this one's also here. Ah, yes, just the other day, one of the soldiers deserted base. Suspect he's the man used to be after. Trade with foreign countries is strictly prohibited in our nation. The man, upon learning his subordinate that it appeared he would be caught and turned tail and ran. If what you told me is true, he likely went northwest of here, seek asylum with the Kojin of the Red. I'm going to go after this man myself. The last, it will require me receiving the necessary authorization, which could take days. Please track him down and arrest him in my stead. If he resists, feel free to kill him. Oh, that's brutal. How the hell is he? Ugh, all the way over there. I wonder, can I change into a nice swimsuit? Damn it. Fine. I don't have to worry about aggro because I'm over leveled. Where'd that fucker go? Oh, there you are. I would have to be a fool to agree with to go with you. I'm so close to the Red Kojin settlement, so close to freedom. Well, too bad for you. My numbers are bigger than yours. But you don't have to. I literally heal faster. I would heal faster than you can make them. Yeah, well, they really are. I've got good news. You don't have to worry about where you got goddesses, because she's right here. And she's fresh out of her. Man, I didn't even have time to finish that line. Storyline of Bridge is so much fun. Actually, I should have just let him keep attacking me just for fun, and watch as like my wounds keep healing as faster. I can make them. Mm. Mm. Oh, for fuck's sake, this timing. Oh my god. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Let's see. Oh shit. Shit. Switch type. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. Oh god damn it. I have to join. Oh shit. Shit. Fuck. 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 Oh shit. God damn it. Fucking son of a bitch. Where is it? Ah, god fucking damn it. Fuck. Ah, fucking hell. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Under the sea. Under the sea. Yeah, this reminds me of the VR chat world I used to hang out at a lot. And it was called, oh my god. Okay, fine.
Come, give yourselves to my scouring winds that I may feast upon your essence.
Hold on.
Such
Food.
rich, exquisite ether. My hair shimmers with anticipation.
No. Oh, right. I keep pressing the wrong button because I'm not used to the Xbox controller layout.
Try this.
Ow, damn it. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Damn it.
My locks are as the wind.
Oh shit.
Strong and free.
Yeah, shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
A fair wind blows.
Damn it.
You feel it too, do you not?
Oh, fuck.
You've done well to last this long. But the battle has only just begun.
What the fuck? Oh shit, she's coming. Come on, get the fuck.
I'll slaughter you all. Dodge this if you can. I'll make it quick.
Oh fuck. Oh shit, oh shit.
Don't underestimate me. Feel my fury. Know your place.
Are you kidding me?
I'll break your every bone. No, I will not be denied.
Oh, they all left before I could give a commendation.
There's still time. With more of the dragon's ether, I can yet... You're finished. Damn it all!
I see you've bested Barbaricia. Well done.
Her minions too are all crystallized or scattered. The day is ours.
What of my sister? Tell me you learned something about Ashdaya.
That's when I realized the DNA had been tampered with.
So the Archfiend and her crystal yielded not.
Our efforts have not been entirely fruitless. We have deprived your sister's captor of another powerful champion. With Zero, we may yet challenge Golbez and his minions.
Indeed. We could not have come this far without your aid. Thank you, Zero.
I but fulfilled my part of the bargain. And now I will have my...
Oh, shit.
Her ether is nearly spent. Perhaps unsurprising given how much power she used.
I wouldn't want to face another Archfiend without her. We should hurry back to Zero's domain.
Agreed. Eager though I am to continue, it would be unwise to risk our lives for the sake of haste. Let us suspend the mission and tend to Zero.
The Zero remains unconscious. He appears otherwise fine. Insofar as I can discern, at any rate, any part is white then. Her physiology may be rather different from ours. Let's observe her for a while as we discuss her next move. How long do you suppose she will remain this way? I haven't seen this inkling, nor can I say whether the aether we can afford to share will be enough to awaken her. It would be best to take her back with us to the source. There she would be guaranteed all she requires. Zero cannot give her consent, but it seems we have no choice. The alternative would be to leave her here, defenseless. Should she later desire it, we can bring her home. Cassie, might I ask you to hold on to Barbaricia's memoria? It may serve yet serve a purpose. Uh-oh. Oh, what happened to her? You have business with Zero? We have a newcomer, a former minion of Barbaricia's. Let her know when she wakes, will you? Barbaricia's minion. Why not go and find this newcomer to tell Zero, if nothing else? Indeed. May I trouble you to join me, Cassie? With luck, we might learn something of Golbez. Yes, you are the ones who filled Barbaricia. I won't make trouble. I'll obey, so please let me stay. If you would obey, then tell me all of you know what Gold does. There isn't much I can tell. No, I can tell. Only archfiends are allowed into his domain, wherever it is. None but they know. I see no better way to guard oneself than keeping one's location secret. As Golbez communicate with his minions afield. He has these scepters, staves, whatever they are, he uses them to talk to those far away. Not unlike link pearls, at least in function. That will be all. My thanks for your cooperation. And thanks to you as well for affording me the time. I'm satisfied, so let's rejoin the others and head home. I trust you understand that once we leave the 13th, we will not return until we are prepared to resume our search. Knowing this, are you ready to depart? Yeah. Back to Troya then, and then home. I'm starting to get like shipping vibes between those two. You know?
You're all safe. Thank the sisters.
A moment while I close the gate. There. We may rest easy for now. Was there any trouble? I expect some void scent slipped through.
A few did, aye. But we were ready and dealt with them without incident.
That is well. I cannot thank you enough for your vigilance.
Yes, you're grateful. But aren't you forgetting something more important? You know, the polite but warm formalities one delights in hearing when their little brother returns from a long journey.
Aww.
Indeed, you are right. It is good to be home again, among those who I love dearly and missed so much.
And we are glad to receive you, Varshan. Welcome home.
Chambers have been prepared for your use at Megaduta. Let us take Zero there at once.
thought of the stupidest joke about that name. Let's go to Mega Duta to drop a Mega Duty. I'm terrible. Okay. Miss Morgan, we have been expecting you. If you would follow me, I will show you your guest chambers. Alright, let's see what they look like.
Our mission took many an unexpected turn. I am relieved that we have all returned safely. But before you all enjoy the rest you have earned 12 times over, I would consult you on one last matter.
Zero.
While she appears none the worse for wear, she remains locked in slumber, and I cannot help but worry. Is there aught we can do to expedite her recovery? If her ether is exhausted, perhaps I can share some of mine now.
In the wastelands of the 13th, one can only replenish ether by taking it from others, be it by trade or by force. In contrast, the source is rich in ambient ether. Simply being here and drawing breath, Zero will absorb what she needs.
Then we need but wait?
I believe so. She will awaken in time, and when she does, give her something to eat. Judging by her form, she should also be able to derive nourishment from food. I know you promised her your ether, but perhaps she might appreciate fine Harnish cuisine more.
Well, just be careful with that. She might...
Food can certainly be arranged.
Like, she might go overboard.
She looks like any other person. Unsurprising, perhaps, given that she is only part void sent.
Zero said before that Xenos had altered her essence. A change wrought, I suspect, with the power of darkness. It acted upon the part of her that is void sent, rendering it dominant. Thus, we were able to reverse it with the power of light. I labor to believe that Xenos possessed such arcane knowledge. In all likelihood, it came from Fandaniel.
Yeah.
Were Zero wholly void sent, I doubt the crystal would have had an effect on her. One might say that Hydaelyn had a hand in your meeting.
Tis no exaggeration to say that Zero has proven herself invaluable. A boon from Hydaelyn herself. Her cooperation may come at a price, but whatever it is, I am willing to pay it. Exhausting though it may be at times.
Okay. If I excuse myself, I wish to pay a visit to thy crucible. While the skills function admirably, it would be prudent to have them inspected for signs of degradation. By all means, I shall do the same for this vessel. And I'll go and meet with those soldiers. Share with them what I learned fighting Voidson in the 13th. What of you, my friend? Have you any immediate plans? I'm just worried. In that case, might I trouble you with a small task? I wish to have food ready for Zero when she awakens to tea. Would you be willing to go to Mary's Mayhem and ask for suitable refreshments? Alright. Excellent. In the meantime, Nirvana shall watch over Zero. She is already en route. Let's each then tend to our respective businesses and reconvene anon. Though I wonder if she might prefer Archon Loop instead. Actually, now I think about it, my other outfit might be better. Welcome to Mary Mayhem. Please make yourself comfortable. And so his DNA in his hand been tampered with. What, a guest of the satrap has collapsed from hunger? Of course I would be happy to help. You need only tell me what you desire. I'm tempted to select this one because it'd be funny. But, you know. Let's go with, let's start small. This would be perfect for someone coming out of a long slumber. Perhaps please take these apples with you then. They've just come in and I can guarantee their freshness. Afterwards, once your guest feels better, she's welcome to sample whatever else we can provide. Just let me know. Yeah, gotta start small. You know, don't want to have refeeder syndrome. It's like someone could keel over from eating too much after being starved for a long time. Welcome back. Lest you worry, Mistress Nidana has been taking good care of our guests. Will you be joining them now? Yes.
Light. Is this an inn? What happened? How did I get here? There's no time. I must rejoin the battle. I must...
Oh, you're awake! Wonderful! Ah! Ah!
What is this? Some sort of fiend?
A fiend? Where is it? Where? But this is no time for jokes. You're in the source, my dear. The world next door. So to speak. The others brought you here after you collapsed. I'll fetch them at once. Wait, just a moment.
I took the liberty of arranging refreshments. I hope you find them as flavorful as they are invigorating.
Oh, shit, there's a moth in my room.
This isn't what
Go
you
away.
promised.
Shoot.
I suppose ether is ether.
Shoot, shoot. Oh.
Wait. Don't tell me you don't know how to eat?
I took what I needed from it. What's the problem?
Where's the enjoyment in that? You're supposed to bite, to chew, to savor, and then swallow. That's the way. So, did it taste good?
I don't know.
The long years without eating may have dulled your sense of taste.
I should have gotten
the void
something
scent of no
much
need for such
richer.
when consuming others. There are some who speak of taste when describing the quality and affinity of their prey's ether. But I loathe the act. Taking ether in small amounts like this is one thing, but diluting my essence, diminishing myself, I'd sooner die. And I have died, countless times.
You have? But what happens when you do?
Not much. After a while, you return, together with all your expended life force. The important thing is to die where others won't devour you.
Amazing! My peers who study immortality and resurrection would be most interested in this phenomenon.
The question of taste aside, I am glad that you are able to partake of food like us. I dare say it agrees with your personal preferences.
That's true. You can keep giving me the same on a regular basis.
Very well. As my guest, I shall see that you do not want for comfort. And one other thing. We brought you to our world without your consent, and for that, I apologize. If you wish it, we will return you to yours once you have regained your strength.
It's fine. I have no reason to go back.
Oh,
Except for yours, perhaps. You intend to cross over again, I take it.
I do. I have yet to find my sister.
Oh my god, kill it.
I want nothing more than to rush to her aid, to find this Golbez and free her from his clutches, if he still holds her captive.
Though if our recent experience has taught us anything,
Oh, there
it is
it
that the 13th is more dangerous than we ever imagined. Caution must be our watchword.
Better late than never. In the short time you spent in our world, you left a trail of chaos in your wake.
I need to step
You
out of it.
managed to return in one piece this time. But don't assume you'll be so lucky the next.
Rest assured, we will make no assumptions and spare no preparation. Speaking of which, while we rest and ready ourselves, I ask that you tell me more about your home. In return, I will tell you about ours. I will show you my domain, Radzet Han.
Again, a stranger in this strange land.
One of my favorite novels by Robert A. Heinlein.
I have a condition. You must come too.
Of course.
You have my thanks.
Let's see. This world is brimming with aether. I feel invigorated just standing here in the breeze. Glad I am to hear that. So, is there any place in particular you wish to see? Perhaps where that food came from. Apple, was it? Well, I don't expect I'll collapse again. It would be good to know where I can procure more if necessary. May rides Mahane it is, then. I shall introduce you to the head waitress, Mihiel. Miliel. Okay. Yeah, I got that. Okay. Wait, actually, is there like... stop along the way. Hello, Blue Mine. I'm fine, thank you. This gives me... This is a place, the air is different here, and I speak not of the heat. There's a texture to it, a fullness, unlike that of elsewhere. You smell the cooking, I believe. Hainish cuisine is quite fragrant and delicious. I hope you will agree. We could attempt to introduce Zero to Mayreed herself, but Milil is more likely to be available. Okay. Welcome to Mayreed's Mahane. Greetings, Emilio, and may I introduce you to Zero. She is an esteemed guest, and I ask that you see to her meals during her stay. Yes, Marita has told me all. Please come to us whenever you're hungry. We'll look after you. 'Twas here that Cassie obtained the apple. While the palace cooks can prepare whatever you desire, it is certainly a quick and convenient food. I'll remember it. Who are the ones here moving their bodies about? Is it for some ritual related to eating? The dancers, they move their bodies to bring pleasure to those who are watching. It is a form of entertainment, part of our culture. Now, how needlessly complicated. We've always prefer simpler pleasures. That may be the way it is now, the way of it now, but your world too must have had such complicated diversity. I don't remember. Well, let's move on. I propose we visit Balshan Bazaar, where goods the world over can be found. Wait. Teleport there. No, wait. Never mind. On with the tour. What are all these things for? What do you do here? This is the marketplace where people buy and sell goods. Since its earliest days, Ratzat has served as a trading hub, and here you'll find not only local products, but wares from distant lands. I should mention that the vendors generally only accept payment in coin or tomestones. If there's aught you desire, I shall take care of it. So that's what tomestones are for. Boydson returned with them on occasion, but I never knew their purpose. They struck me as useless trinkets, and I couldn't understand your obsession with them. On that subject, there appear to be no shops in the 13th. You never make bargains in which possessions are exchanged? We do, but rarely. We strike bargains when we want something done. We desire an object, we kill whoever has it. I see. Your bargains may be likened to employment, I believe. I shall bear this in mind. With that, let us continue on. I propose we head to the High Crucible of Alchemia. Basically, nothing but mercenary work. You know, it's like, although it's more like those will work for food types, you know? It reminds me of the title of this book series, this one book by Ben Yahtzee Croshaw. Oh, I'm rubbing my eyes. It's called We'll Save the Galaxy for Food. And basically it's about like this out-of-work starship pilot who ends up on like this unintentionally ends up on an adventure based on mistaken identity. And, you know, the reason he's out of work is because they figure out a way for instant teleportation to anywhere in the galaxy. And that puts starship pilots out of work. They're basically the equivalent of those people driving horse-drawn carriages in Central Park. You know? In places like Central Park in New York or some other city. It has those types of attractions. Why, Master Vritra, how may we serve you this morning? If you're here for your vessel, I'm afraid we're still tending to it. No, there's no rush. Pray take as much time as you require, and know that I have complete faith in your work. The High Crucible is home to the finest alchemists. They are the ones who created my bodies, and can provide you with healing as well. And now that I think on it, you weren't at all surprised when I changed forms. Were you aware of my nature from the start, that I was a soul occupying a vessel not my own? It's hardly uncommon in our world. When given the chance, many shed their bodies to claim stronger ones. Oh, you must be the rumored guest. We've been most eager to meet you. If you have a moment, would you care to stay for some tea? The sisters know we'd love to hear your tales. Oh no, they're gonna mob her like Estinian. No, I've had enough food for now, and can always obtain more without the need for a name chatter. Now, no need to decline outright. I dare say you are tired, so let us save it for another time and return to Migaduda. If aught catches your eye in our route, do not hesitate to say so. Oh man. Or when we get to that village with the alchemist who made the let's see. Let me check. There's no other spots to talk. No, okay. Some sort of fruit, pitiful things, though. I imagine you need to eat a lot to derive any satisfaction. These are mulberry trees. While the fruits are indeed edible, more important are the leaves, which we need to feed to silkworms. Without the creatures, we wouldn't have the silk you to make our famous Thavnarian weave. Furthermore, the bark of the tree also possesses medicinal properties. It would be hard for us to find a more useful plant. Is that so? Aside from food, I wouldn't have considered any other purpose for it. Yes, Vitra and Cassie too. If it isn't young Merad, and that must be your sister, Nostra, is all well at the orphanage? Yes, Your Excellency. The other children are very nice, and we all look out for one another. Oh, just the other day, Estinian came to see us. Everyone was really excited. Aww. Truly, Estinian paid you a visit? That as well. Is she a new friend? Friend, you know what that is? What, you mean you don't? She's a visitor from faraway land, you see, and still unfamiliar with our language. Then we'll teach you. A friend is someone you like to play with. Play with. Zena seemed to be enjoying himself when he fought you. Is that the same thing? Yeah. Absolutely not. And I'm no closer to understanding it. Why he traversed the great expanse, why he risked life and limb for you. What? But I waste energy dwelling on such things. I am not Xenos. I stand to gain nothing by knowing his heart. I'm sorry I couldn't explain it well. There's no need to apologize. The fault is not yours, but mine for failing to make sense of your words. Well, we had better get back to our errand. Goodbye. It was nice meeting you. As Xenos, I thought I understood the ways of your world. But the more I learn of it, the more I realize how little I actually know. It's also strange, your behavior and your reasons. I find myself baffled at every turn. But the feeling is not unwelcome. I'm learning bit by bit. It was the right decision to join you. I think I'll... yeah, just a little bit longer. I believe Zero's time here has been rewarding, and 'twas in no small part due to your company. I thanks for agreeing to join us. Come, let us return to Megaduta. Wait, I can just teleport there. Welcome back, Mistress Morgan. Will you be heading into the guest chambers? Yeah. That's right, I didn't realize the DNA has been tampered with.
So, what are your impressions of Radzatan?
There's a lot of mortals.
It's kind of obvious.
Considering your origin, I can see why that might be your first observation. Though they would call each other people, I think. If you wish to know about our fair city, I should be glad to place a guide at your disposal.
No need. I'll show myself around. There's only so much about my home I can share with you in return, after all. While I remember some few tales of the past, I cannot speak to their authenticity. But if that is enough, then I will tell you of the events that saw darkness engulf our world. The Contra Memoria.
We are all ears. Please.
Long ago, light filled the world and all was at peace. But then the servants of darkness came, and they bequeathed a black art unto men. Channeling the power of hope and prayer, one could call forth fearsome beings known as Eidolons.
The Ascians. And these Eidolons are surely primals.
Then you have faced the same. and understand that when an Eidolon is birthed, strife follows. And in such strife, the weak are the first to suffer. When it seemed the world would be plunged into chaos, heroes appeared. They who were blessed with a singular power. The power to bind the ether of Eidolons within crystals known as Memoria.
Oh.
My mother was one such Memoriate. But in fighting to save many, she herself was touched by darkness. As was I.
And so you were born part Void Sent, before the world was overcome.
How exactly did that calamity come to pass? Did the Memoriates not triumph?
They did. They expunged the seeds of chaos and restored the peace, only to find themselves seduced by the darkness they had sealed. They spread the taint, transforming men into monsters, what you call Void Sent, and raised armies to wage new wars.
Not the first to be corrupted by power, nor the last.
Some defied temptation and held fast to the light. My mother and I among them. For years and years we fought, but it was not enough. And when our strength was spent, our bulwarks broken, so too was the world.
The flood of darkness.
The stars faded from the heavens as a pall black as pitch enveloped creation. Darkness raged unchecked, rending the very walls of reality. I was cast into the rift, and there trapped for what felt like an eternity. Until I came upon a crack. Tiny, infinitesimal, but enough for me to squeeze through. And find my world changed beyond recognition, into the lightless waste you saw.
So that is how you were able to escape becoming a Void Sent in full.
I suppose I should consider myself fortunate. Were I like most others, I wouldn't have lasted a day before being devoured. We, the lost, are better equipped to survive in a lost world.
A lost world, you say? I wouldn't be so sure. The 13th is still there, is it not?
What are you getting at?
To explain requires that we initiate you into the truth of the source and its reflections. Be warned that this will take a while.
This one I was the aliens and tampered with.
Then, unlike the worlds that have been rejoined, mine still...
The Oracle of Light prevented the first from being completely overcome. So the situation may not be completely identical to that of your 13th. But the fact remains that we were able to restore a measure of balance to a world brought to the brink of destruction. Which gives me cause to hope there may be a way to restore light and life to the 13th. Of course, these are only possibilities. I offer no guarantees. But having experienced what we have, I dare say we are more qualified than most to speak on the matter.
Wait, I don't understand. Why would you say these things? As if you mean to... But the sole reason you came to the Void was...
To find a dragon, aye. And in light of what we've seen, we'd be fools to strive for more. But we Scions, former Scions, begging your pardon, have a habit of not leaving well enough alone. And old habits die hard, don't they, my friend?
Restoring the light would serve our efforts to find and free Ashdaya. There is no reason not to try.
Do as you will. I have no desire to save that world.
Be that as it may, we will have need of your power when next we face Void Scent.
You know how it works. If you want my help, you must pay my price. And now that you've drawn Golbez's attention, it's going to cost you more. A lot more. I will consider this a deposit.
You know, I think I might have gotten the right, the food for her. Because, you know, in Death Note, Reek's favorite food is, it's an apple. It's apples. You know, it's a Shinigami. And she's wielding a scythe like a Grim Reaper. So our time in the void was short. We managed to ascertain that my sister yet lives, and it cannot be overstated how fortunate we are to have met Zero. The greater blessing is nevertheless you, my friend, for your encouragement to embark upon my search anew, and your help in overcoming the challenges thus far. What the hell? What the hell is that? Golbez and his minions will seek to stymie our efforts. Of this we can be sure. What's that? What the hell is that? With you at my side, I have confidence that we will succeed, that we will find and liberate my sister, and that we shall return home together. Let's see. Scallop curry. Pumpkin ratatouille. Peach tart. Savagnin and chai. I think I'll go with this curry. Can't go wrong with curry. You know, elsewhere.
first, Scarmiglione, and now Barbaricia. Useless, the both of them.
'Twas no lie. They conspire with a Memoriat.
And their search for the dragon will lead them here. The war looms nigh. We cannot allow these interlopers to interfere.
If I may, my lord, I have a plan to eliminate them. In order to guarantee success, however, I will require Cagnazzo's cooperation. Now there's sport to be had, then I'll play along. As much as I dislike following your lead, I have no patience for scheming.
Well and good to have confidence, but do not forget the cost of failure.
Rest assured, I will see the dream to fruition. Even should I be consumed by my own flames, I will pave the way for one and all.
Then I will trust in your oath and your plan.
We will give you cause to rejoice, my lord. This I vow. Some excitement for a change.
It's ironic. The one that represents water is the one that's itching for a fight, whereas the one with the flames is the one that's calm and calculating. You know? You'd expect it to be reversed.
No sacrifice is too great. Even should my 4 archfiends be lost, I will not halt my steps. The prison of passivity is an obstacle to my cause, and so you must fall. What irony that the blessed damned should set us free.
What the hell?
As I swore so long ago. The gate lies open. At long last, my ambition shall be fulfilled!
Don't tell me he's an Ascian. I thought all the Unsundered were gone. Cassie, as always, your timing is misfortuitous. I wish to share with you news concerning Zero. We recall that in exchange for Aether, she agreed to aid us in our search for my sister. At Ishtola's suggestion, I began providing said Aether in the form of food. Zero has found the arrangement to be agreeable and has been eating steadily. In large part due to that, she claims to have already made a full recovery. If you and the others are ready as well, I would set forth for the Void once more. Excellent. I shall inform Ishtola and Estinian, and then go to collect my other vessel from the alchemist. In the meantime, might I ask if you fetch Zero? She was absent when I visited her chambers earlier. I suspect you will find her in the corridor connecting Yoshi and Kama. It seems she's grown partial to the view of the city and the forest. Once we have attended to our respective tasks, let us gather here. Hmm. Hmm. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go? Oh, I'm an idiot. Hmm.
Everyone is so carefree. Unafraid and unconcerned in spite of their weakness, and how easily their lives could be torn apart in an instant.
Hmm.
Such luxury is a loss to us. We have no hopes or dreams, and even the release of death. Only hunger. Others are a means to an end, at times a literal one. We forge covenants with men and come here to feed, or to die. I thought it would be no different when I was summoned by Xenos. Lives were tools to him, to be used and discarded at whim. In that respect, he was a void-sent at heart. But towards you, and you alone, he behaved differently. And I cannot fathom why.
Don't tell me. Oh my
What was it
god.
that drove him? What made him choose such an end?
Hmm.
But enough about that man. He is dead and we are all better for it. Why are you here? Was there something you needed?
Hmm. That's when I realized that DNA evidence had been tampered with.
So you're heading back now. Then as per our bargain, I will go as well.
Oh, it's raining now. It's funny, it was sunny during the cutscene, but now it's raining. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll end it here. Hmm. Okay, so thank you all for watching me play Final Fantasy XIV tonight. And tomorrow, I think we'll be playing a game that we've played before. Well, we'll see. Okay. I'll go and play my outro. And so, thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye. Bye. Oh, bye. Oh, I forgot. Actually, before that. So tomorrow I'll be playing, like I said, tomorrow I'll be playing, we'll probably be playing something played before, and Saturday we'll be playing Solar Blade. Since last Saturday we played Soccer 2. And so, I'll then play my outro. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night. Bye.
She left behind the life she knew, chasing dreams in skies of blue. No more chains to hold her down, just endless roads and city sounds. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. Hitchhiking through the desert sands, no control, no rules, no plans. Her father's shadow far behind, freedom's taste she's here to find. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The road is hard, the nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never saying goodbye. Cassie's riding wild and free, a drifter's heart in harmony, streaming from the highway's light, a runaway in the dead of night. The nights are cold, but she won't trade it for the gold. The wind, the stars, the open sky, a girl who's never